adorable little bunny. Look at that. Look at that. Must just be that time of day. Wow. Hey there. That is so cool. These deer just running through this field. So I'm basically thinking I might check out a few things that are visible from the road that are kind of interesting, eye-catching. Here's one. Just figured I'd have a closer look. Kind of unusual looking brakes, I think. And look at that, look at that. This has all these that are like tucked in right there. You can see some more. And just because I've stopped, I might as well just have a look. I did have to upgrade my phone, and so with new phones comes better features, and this one supposedly has a much better camera. So let me know if you notice a difference. Pretty cool right here, right off the road. A lot going on in this tiny little spot. I see that just kind of leaning there. And here's the rest of what I'm looking at. Notice that right there, that little stick kind of leaning right there. It's pretty cool. It's upside down. Nice day out here. Just a little bit further down, I'm seeing these couple breaks right off the road. I'm just sitting in my car. You can see one of them sawed off down the bottom because it probably came out on the road a bit. But yeah, some people might say that's weather, and others might say that they think Sasquatch did that. Either way, it's pretty cool. And I was just having this memory of, I don't know if any of you can relate, but I am kind of new to this whole topic. And just driving down this road right here reminds me of when I was new to this, like a year ago, a little over a year. Trying to get rid of that reflection in my window. There we go. I got a little cool stick on my dash there. And just the excitement and everything about the possibility of maybe Sasquatch is real, and looking in forests like this. You guys know me, I'm in one now in my vehicle that I know that they've been around. I've heard experiences here and stuff like that. But just that feeling, the wonder, are they real, and will I find something? And just, I love that. And to this day, one of my favorite pastimes is just exploring. I'm doing a little bit of that today, just kind of peeking off the road to see what I can find. A broken tree right over there. I wonder how this zoom works on this phone. Let's see. Wow. Pretty good zoom. Go a little further so you can kind of, there it is. Very cool. Here's a pretty open area of the forest where you can see quite a little ways back there. That's pretty cool. Can't always see this far in. Forest and stuff. Lots going on. Beautiful day. Let's see what we got stuff way back. I don't know how visible it is through the camera. Oh, look, this kind of looks interesting. It's a bit of like a creek bed. And it looks like some possible arches. Some impressions in the leaves. Nothing definitive, but it's always intriguing to check that out. But yeah, this little creek thing, if you look straight ahead there, kind of archy looking, which, you know me, I love looking at those. So down here, let's see. Yeah, looks like a couple big arches. So cool. Whoop. Go around and skip that spider web. Not a fan. Of course, I just went through another one. A little steep, but it's only about, it's not very far down. Sorry about the shakiness. There we go. Look at that. Very cool. I love this. That's what I'm looking down at. Just a creek. And there's up that way. And right here we have a beautiful arch going right across and a few other trees. And there's sort of an arch right there. Let's see. But yeah, that caught my attention. It was kind of visible from the road. Something just jumped right there. Oh, there's a little chipmunk. Look at that. Just the creek has lots of trees going across it, and this amazing arch. Stuff up there. There's a tree with like the bark peeled off. Keep noticing that. If I look kind of center screen that way back, looks like an interesting angle. I'm trying to zoom here. Hold on, see if this lets me. Yeah, center screen, you can kind of see something at an angle there. And there's down the creek right there. Back it out, and there's that beauty right there with a bunch of stuff all down the bottom of it. So cool. Break right through there, just off the road. Pretty cool. Zoom in on it a little. Better view of it. There, kind of little ways. Sad. Huh. Now that's broken. And over here, this has almost a twisted look to it. Wow. I'm using the cinematic setting on the phone. It's pretty cool. I can see it's sort of zoomed in. Or I mean, focused on it, not zoomed, but. Look at that. And that. I can see something else right through there. tree that's leaning here goes up, and it's kind of wild how it meets right there. It goes around the other one. And then that one also. So it's like it caught two trees in the fork. What are the chances of that? That's what it looks like down low. Ooh. Look at what I see right there. A perfect arch. Wow. Let's see. What's the easiest way for me to get there? This way. I had a little tiny steep little. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Maybe that tells the story. Even right here, it's kind of neat how these are kind of intertwined. Yeah. That is magnificent. Look at that. Kind of makes you wonder about everything around when you see that. Look at that big break right there. This guy, let me see if I can sneak through without disturbing anything. Yeah. That's just about picture perfect. I know some people like to have a look. Oh, even this right here. It's like one stick laid across those where they intersect, and some people like to look at this. It's kind of tucked underneath this big, and then there's this branch kind of, there it is right there. And there's the background around the area. It's kind of interesting that it's like an A shape. Just kind of speaking my thoughts as I look around. View of it right there from down low and everything around. That's it right there. They obviously cut that one on the ground with a saw, but I just had noticed this on the way out also. And here's one of the ones that's leaning. I believe that's the one with the, that seemed to catch the other two in its fork. That's what it looks like on this part. And once again, here's the area around it. Sort of a little arch around there. Where is it? Right there. It's hard for me to see with my glasses on close up. Now I'm in the general area of a little, tiny little section of the forest that I've been wanting to just take a look at. It looks really interesting. It looks really interesting, and just a lot of stuff going on, like that right there. And just taking a peek over to the side. There's something I want to check out. I don't know if I can get to it from here. I'll let you know when I get there. Having a look at the ground, of course. Making sure I'm good. This beautiful sunny day. Whoa. All the beautiful flowers. cool. Looks like somebody was bedded down in there for a bit. Or something. It's kind of all squished. These trees that are crisscrossed and laid on the ground. And it's funny, I was watching a little bit of a Colorado Bigfoot video and he was saying, notice how they're all off the ground. And I just noticed that here. There's a lot of trees just right here. Let me stand on one. Wow. What do you guys think? Is that natural? I don't see any machinery coming in here doing this. There has been some cut though. There's one. But we're pretty close to a trail and stuff. Right off a trail. So I'm on a little bit of a hill, kind of, whoops. And my thing of interest is kind of up in there. So here's where all those were that were all the trees. And I worked out yesterday, so I'm not really here for a big workout. But figured I'd film my little miniature journey over to that. Kind of like a creek, sort of creek bed thing here. And there's a sort of an arch looking tree right there. All right, so up the hill we go. Ooh, that's not what I was talking about, but there's back. What I'm doing right now is dodging spider webs. There's a broken tree right there. And I think I could see what I was looking at. So there's that break. Ooh. This whole area is really cool. Maybe 100 yards from here is another cool place I've been wanting to just take a closer look at, but there we go. That is what I think I saw from the road. Look at that. More stuff going on right here too, but that is, whew. And then notice right over here is this. And then there's that. Man, oh man. Maybe right here I'll insert. I was just thinking, if you guys ever wanted to make my day, basically speaking to the Sasquatch, make me one of these. And I almost wonder if that happened. So I will put that clip right here and let you decide. There's another, it's broken up there too. Man, look at that. All Alright, so I actually mow part-time right now around out in the Midwest, and they had a bunch of storms and stuff recently. And this is one area that I mow, and today this was in the middle of where I have to mow. I actually already did. You can see I went underneath. I had to. I have no choice. So I figured anyone that watches my videos knows how I feel about arches. And I'm pretty amped up over this. I feel like this is an arch to me. There was a lot of wind, so some might say that that was wind. Nothing else. All the other trees are still up. All right, so now we're getting to the little section I thought was pretty interesting looking. Starting with that, I'm noticing how that big one that's leaning is between the Y of the other one. I'll just take you with me as we look through. All right, so here off the side of the road is a bunch more really cool stuff. What's going on? Look at that arch. Not sure I want to go in there because it's so thick, but how cool is this area, huh? Kind of letting the forest do the talking. But this is the other area that I just wanted to take a closer look at. Beautiful. That's about it. Just wanted to have a closer look at some of this. I just see like trees, angles like that, and just wonder, oh, there's like a really cool looking possible big arch straight ahead there. Let's see here. I love how, oh wow, yeah, that's pretty cool right there. I'd say more than pretty cool. There's another one. Wow, and another one. Oh man. That's so funny. I saw this right after I said, well, that's about it. That's all I was gonna look at. And then all of a sudden I just find like Arch City. Wow. Let me see if I can get a better angle. You guys can see it all. Oh my goodness. Just wait until I can get a vantage point where you can see what I'm seeing. I mean, like that's not something already, but just bear with me for a minute here. Ta-da! Look at that. Arches. And then practically, look at this. There's two right here. Look at them all. 1, 2. That's basically one in front of me going away. Wow. Wow. Look at this. Wow. There's more coming up that I can see. Here's another bunch of trees on the ground again. That's not really an arch. I don't know, maybe sort of. That's what I was looking at when I said there's more coming up. Yeah, big break right there. Wow, what a spot. I like to try to get all the angles that are possible. Couple little breaks right there. Little ones. These amazing arches. And that's kind of crossed. I could see more going this way, so have a look this way a little bit. Look at just all this, and then there's the big one right through there that I initially saw. See if we can get a closer look at that one. There it is right there. Wow. Yeah, that's cool too. How they're all meeting right there. And there's the arches from this side, and even above it, there's like another. And this one right across here. And then there's that big one there. Wow. You can see what I'm seeing straight ahead. It looks like it keeps going in a way. Wow. Oh man, that's amazing right there. Wow. Gosh, this is incredible. And there's kind of like an old arch, it looks like, and maybe that one too. Seen that a few times where it looks like they were maybe connected to the ground or something, and then they just released maybe. Yeah, this, oh my gosh, that is cool. I'm talking about that. It's like two trees underneath this one. You got that one leaning across the top. Wow. Look at that. Oh man. at this, how this is kind of peeled. Huh. What do you think that is? Yeah, look at that. Oh, wow. Through there. Some more stuff. And right here, there's these two. Wow. Wow. Couple there. And that's where I was. Right here, we have this amazing. Wow, look at the bends on these. That one, that one, that one. Wow. Wow. Look at that. That one. Fucking amazing. This one right here goes like under. They crisscross. They freaking crisscross. Look at that. They start out like that, and they intersect there, and then they crisscross here and go down. And it's one of those days, huh? Where it just keeps going. Look at that. Another one. And I see another one to my left. There's that. Gosh. And then over there. You can maybe just make it out right there. Oh my gosh. Look at that. All the different trees and stuff all right here. This is just phenomenal. Wow. From where I am, it doesn't look like there's a continuation of like just more and more. I kind of feel like this is where it sort of stops, but I've been fooled before. So often I'll go like into a place like that and I'll just keep seeing stuff as I get in there. A little tip for anyone that's just looking at exploring and finding stuff. I mean, this stuff's a bit tucked away, so I didn't even know it was here. Right here, I'm finding this last stuff to just be some of the coolest stuff out here. Just look at how these are tucked in there. Look at that. Let me see if I can back the zoom. See the whole thing. How cool is that? So then, I think, possibly the last kind of one that I saw while looking at other stuff was this way. Let's see. I guess we'll just go right through this. I don't see spider webs in the sunlight. Look at all these. They're all stacked up here. I'm getting prickered by thorns. There we go, yeah. Man. And this looks pretty old here. But maybe that might be old, I don't know. Hard to tell. Old or not, it's freaking beautiful. Am I zoomed out here? Yeah. Let me see if I can, here we go. Regular zoom for this. And yeah, I think I'm gonna now make my way out. Maybe put this video together or something, and I don't know what I'll find on the way back, but I've learned to just go with the flow. Every time I say, okay, I think I'm done, that'll probably be it. Not every time, but sometimes I'll end up finding something that is almost more exciting than the other stuff, in a way, or interesting. Although I find all of it interesting and exciting. But I think you know what I mean. Just kind of looking at this right there. The way those are crisscrossed. Like an X, kind of. Or an A, something like that. And look at that. Right there, there's just one single arch with all that madness behind it. Look at that. Beautiful. And just for a little perspective, the area that I just was like just kind of over there. I mean, you can sort of see maybe an arch, but overall, like, I don't know if you'd really think there's too much in there from here. Kind of, but you know what I'm saying? It doesn't really jump out from a little ways away, I don't think. There's that. I'm definitely intrigued by this huge broken tree. Cannot imagine the strength. I think about a live tree that size. Trees are made to withstand wind. It just seems odd to me that a tree would break up like that from wind. I would think that much force with a tree that big and strong would uproot it. If anything. I mean, I feel like trees, the way they're made by God or whatever, are made to withstand stuff, so just speaking my thoughts out loud on that one right there, and it's definitely a interesting looking break, I think. All right, I guess we'll just kind of look through there. That's sort of where I just was. It's just cool looking. And I didn't really go that way. I'm just retracing my steps. I'm not very far in. Thinking if I want to go back a slightly different way, which I think I'll try. In case you're wondering, I mostly look at the ground and just keep the camera level, facing in the general direction that I want to film when I'm walking through. I'm on this tree now. There's all that, all kinds of stuff through there. And some crows. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's about it for today's, something just landed right in front of me, exploration journey. Thanks for watching. And I'm just gonna say goodbye, and if I put anything else, I'll put something else, and if not, that'll be it. Thank you. See you next time. Blessings. Oops. Didn't mean to scare you guys. Thank you guys. I've been wanting to film you guys for a while. Look at the little baby one right there. I don't know if you can see that. Adorable little bunny. Look at that. It's about to see me. Hey, buddy. See ya. That's not the cutest thing ever. Surprised it didn't run off yet. I do have to walk that way. No, I didn't record. Have a good night. Look at that. So cute. Also, there's a lot of deer just hanging out. Look at that. How cool. Little raccoons. Where'd they go? Right there. Hey there. Must just be that time of day. Wow. Hey there. I see more out there, yeah. Wow. So many deer. More out there. One there. Wow. Very cool. That is so cool. These deer just running through this field. I just missed them. I couldn't get my camera out quick enough, but at least I caught that.